Bitcoin has 6 unique characteristics that set it apart from the everyday currency like the euro. Firstly, it's completely independent. The Bitcoin network is free of governmental or financial institution control, so its value can't be manipulated by a central authority or extra coins printed to artificially stimulate an economy. The network is made up of a number of machines that work together, process transactions, and mine extra bitcoins where it feels necessary. Even if the network goes offline, the currency still remains fully operational. Secondly, it's easy to get involved. Anyone, and I mean anyone, can set up a Bitcoin address. It only takes a few seconds and there are no fees and no questions asked whatsoever. Compare that with the rigmarole that banks make you go through to simply set up a personal or even merchant bank account. And you can see why Bitcoin is so appealing to so many people around the world. The third characteristic is that users remain anonymous. Think of all the personal information that traditional banks require from you to open an account. It's practically infringement of your civil liberties. Bitcoin users can have multiple accounts that aren't linked to items of personal information. The fourth characteristic is that it's completely transparent and as transparent as it gets. Every single Bitcoin transaction is detailed and saved in the blockchain. You as a user remain anonymous, and there are simply no grey areas when it comes to managing the flow of Bitcoins around the world. The fifth characteristic is that there are minimal transaction fees. The charges for a Bitcoin transaction are minimal. We're talking tiny percentages. For a traditional international transfer, your bank can charge you anything from $10 or pounds right up to $25 or pounds. And the final characteristic is that it's quick and easy. Payments completed online with things like debit cards or PayPal are instant, and Bitcoin is no different whatsoever. You can complete a transaction and the money will arrive at its destination just minutes later once the network has processed it. So there you have it. That's your little introduction to the Bitcoin, what it does, and some of its unique features. So now you're probably wondering, where can you get your hands on some?